Yeah, straight out of the 949.
Hey yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is about the season 10 sneak peek. Well, the developers shared this photo yesterday and I am releasing the video today, so sorry for the delay. So let's deeply analyze this photo now. Let's see what we are gonna get in season 10. So first of all, at the right side there is something called as the variation. So this means that the final result may vary and some of the designs will be replaced by these 4 stars. So I think that the torture chair will be replaced by the first 2 items. I don't know if they will be called as the torture beds or they might change it. The second item looks somewhat different from the first item. Well, I think this looks like the Frankenstein, the thing that was used in the Frankenstein movie to turn him into a monster. I don't know anything about the third image, but the fourth image might be changed by the big lights that are associated next to the torture chair in the image. So they might be changed into the normal tube lights. So those were the tweaks that will happen in the final version of the release of season 10. And I don't know if this is a permanent location or an event. I guess this is an event and not a permanent location, and those stuffs might not be available in our blueprint for now. They might just add it as an event and we might use it for some temporary purpose. As we move on, you can see at the entrance of the door some new weapons are to be found. Well, to be precise, those are melee weapons. Crossbow is not new, so the other melee weapons are new. I think these melee weapons are kept for hunting, or they might be used to kill other zombies. They might have new skills or new hit points. I think the other melee weapons that are there are for capturing animals, like the darts that's over there. It might be used for making the animals to sleep, and there is the bear trap. And at the last, we can see that there is a chainsaw, so that might be used to cut trees very fast, or they might add a new tree. Or in this event, we need to find a special tree, and that special tree needs to be cutted by this chainsaw only and nothing else. So those weapons are to capture zombies or animals. My speculation is that those weapons are for capturing the zombies, because this whole image relates to capturing zombies and keeping them in a cage and torturing them, or making some experiments on them to find some new and rare stuffs. So who knows, some of the weapons might be used for killing zombies or taming animals, or to farm and gather stuffs from zones here and there. And after the entrance, we can see some zombies coming out of the basement or a prison. Maybe that's where other zombies are kept for testing or doing some experiments on them. So this may indicate that we can tame zombies too, but why do we have to? Maybe to experiment on them and get some rare materials so that we can give it to the AI players. So we have to capture some zombies and do some experiments on them, and after we get a result, we will have to give it to an AI player, which will later give us some rewards. So who knows what Cafe is planning. At the right side of the basement, we can see some bosses kept in a cage. Maybe we can capture them, or this is just decorations to show that we might in the future we might catch them. Well, that is the witch, and I think that is the big one in the cage too, right next to it. One more thing guys, this location or this event will not be found in sector 7. This location or this event will be found in the regular map and not in sector 7. So season 10 will be based on the regular map and not on the sector 7. And as we move on, you can see that there is the torture chair, but I think it's gonna be renamed to something else, maybe the torture bed or something like that, I don't know. And above that you can see an anatomy of a person. I don't know if it's an anatomy of a person or a zombie, but I do know that those charts are indicating some important parts or organs of a zombie or a human being. So the AI players might ask us to torture those zombies and get some important organs or parts out of it. I don't know, like the eyes or brain which we had as the Halloween event. When we had the Halloween event, those were the precious items. From that we could get some points, so like those stuffs we might get, and we should level up like the reputation system, and we might get some rewards out of it. As we move on, we can see the chemistry station out there. Well, there is one thing, the chemistry station is already in the game, but it does not do anything special, so they might change the chemistry station and add some new recipes or some stuffs which might be useful in the event. Like I said, those darts might slip on the zombies or that might be poisonous, so these chemistry stations might help us to do something and capture or help us to capture those zombies. Outside the fence we can see a map and a photo stick to the wall. So this wall or this map will tell where special zombies can be found and in which location. So we need to see this map before we go for searching those special zombies to capture them, because this map will tell where these special zombies will be found and what type of a special organ or a special part they contain, so that we could exchange it with the AI players to increase our reputation with the AI players which will be found in season 10, like the season 8 and season 7 AI players who will do work for increasing their reputations. The last we can see a workbench. I think it's making some net or a new cloth. If it is making a net, then it's for catching new zombies easily or animals, for taming animals. If it's a new cloth, then they might add a new armor, which is not likely they will do that in the season 10 because there are a lot of armors already in the game. So that's not going to make sense that they will add a new armor in the game right now. So I think that's for sure a net which will help us to capture some zombies or animals to tame them. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe and share it to your friends and family members. Peace out.